Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we are back once again in the wonderful, wacky world of the prologue of a game called Chocolate Factory. When we last left off in this game, we had gotten a few different things set up here. We set up some automation for our generator for our power. We'd also just unlocked on our tech tree the ability to do things with chocolate clay. So now we can actually find chocolate clay on the map. So the extractor can now actually detect it, which is a positive. And then we can now move kind of down the list and we can actually start doing things like chocolate bricks and getting into splitters and fun stuff like that. So we're going to kind of continue on from here and see what we can do now that we got this chocolate clay available to us, or at least I think it's available to us. I've also taken the graphic settings and turned them down just one notch because they're really nice, but man, it made things a little bit the save file was a little bit big. So we're going to see. I mean, it still looks great even in a setting below super crazy. So we're gonna go with this. So apparently we can go ahead and we can put a machine on top of here to mine it. So if we go here, we're gonna go to what was it again? The extractor. So we're going to put an extractor on top of here. We're gonna have it kind of set up. I guess this direction's as good as any. So there we go. So now we've got an extractor on top of there, and that technology is complete. So now we can actually start extracting chocolate clay. Now if we go back here to our tech tree again, now we have the ability to do chocolate bricks, which we can produce in the smelter. So that's good. So let's close that out, and we might as well start making some chocolate bricks so we can set up a smelter right here in front of this. So let's take this, and we got to rotate it and get it. Nope, not like that. We got to rotate it with R. And is that no? Let's go back to the smelter again because I'm sure I've screwed this up. So let's go into here and smelter. And yep, I had messed that up. So let's set up the smelter. I want to make sure I don't have myself completely blocked in by everything here, but I think I'm all right. So I did it again. I absolutely did it again. So one more time, smelter, and stop hitting the wheel. There. That's going to be fine. Okay, got a smelter. Now we can right-click. Now we can actually make some conveyor belts. We're going to run the conveyor belts from here into there, and that's good. And now we should tell this that it can make chocolate bricks. So we're going to go in here, chocolate bricks, and it is missing chocolate clay, and I think it's because... Oh, no, now it's got it. I was going to say, I know we've got chocolate clay here, so we're all set. Okay, so that's good. So now if we go back to the tech tree again, now we can move forward. Oop, that's not what we want to do. So in order to move forward, we need to get corn. But in order to get corn, we need a farm. So we need all these things. So we need 200 chocolate bricks, we need 200 chocolate plates, and we need 100 sugar cables in order to unlock that. In order to unlock these other things, we're going to need chocolate bricks. We're going to need even more chocolate bricks. We're going to need, for this, you need chocolate bricks, chocolate plates, and sugar cables. So basically at this point, everything is just about unlocking, getting technology from all the different places, or getting products from all the different places, and then just unlocking different items. So we can go here, and we can see how long this is going to take to do all this. So we can probably even craft the chocolate bricks on... Can we craft them on our crafting table? Because that's even a little bit faster. If we go here... Oh, yeah, we can. So I can just go here and I can do this and craft a whole bunch of them too. So I could actually go here and mine this while it's... Can I mine it while it's... Okay, so I can mine it while it's doing things. So we can kind of double up on this. It can make the bricks, and I can also go ahead and mine them and mine the clay and make it myself. So that way we can get it even quicker and unlock all those things even faster. So that's what we're going to go with here. So going to make a bunch more bricks. And this is where our... Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, crafting the bricks. That's what we want. That's what we want to do. I'm slowly remembering all this. Okay, so now if we go into our machine, we can go into our machine to grab the bricks from here as well. So take all items. I don't want all the items. I just want the bricks. So we're just going to take the bricks out of here. There we are. And now I should be able to start unlocking some of these items here. So if we go into the tech tree, the one I really want is the farm. But that's going to take 200. So I'm just going to wait until I have 200 chocolate bricks, and then I can start going around collecting all the chocolate plates and the sugar cables, which we're making over at these places. So this is making chocolate plates, so we can collect these. And I think I can set those on top of that. Oh, actually, there were 100 there, so that's fine. And then I think I need another 33. I'm pretty sure if I take a look at my inventory again, it's E for my inventory. So I've got 210. So I'm good there. So now I just need the sugar. It was cables, right? Yes, cables. So I need 53 sugar cables, and I should have plenty of that down here. So let's take a look this direction, see how much sugar cable I have here. Yeah, we're producing sugar cable. I knew we were. And we got 64. Cool. So I've got everything I need for sugar cable. And that will work. And then I can take, whoop, not that. I can take that, go like that with it, zip, put those together. And then I just need the chocolate bricks and a few more plates. No, I've got the plates, so I just need the bricks. So we're going to go back up here, see how we're doing on the bricks at this point, running over my cotton candy. It's fine. It's okay. Doesn't hurt it. So there. Got that. So we're now going to go into here, into our tech tree, and we can now, oh, I need 62 more chocolate bricks. I thought I had enough. I was, okay, I'm apparently short. So let's just mine a bunch of this. And then I can make a bunch of it myself while it's doing its own work. So that should be enough for 20 chocolate bricks. I'll do enough to make 30 myself. And by then the machine should finish up. And we should be in about the same place. And now I'm making enough to make 40. Because I can't count. So now we're going to go here and we're going to make 40 ourselves. So chocolate bricks. Going to just make as many of these as we can. And it's putting them all down into there, which is interesting. I'd rather have them up here in my... Yeah. I don't know why I take some things and put it down there when I just want it in my inventory. It's a little bit of this is interesting, but it's fine. All right, so I need 22 more chocolate bricks. And if I look here, we should have pretty close to 22. We've got 33. That is pretty close to 22. So we'll do that. And now we're going to go into our tech tree. We're going to unlock the farm. Just like that. Cool. So now the farm is unlocked. Now we can farm different crops. So nice. So now we can theoretically do some corn, is what I'm gathering, because that line seems to go to that line. So let's check that out. And some of these lines are really kind of interestingly placed. And I think, okay, so first things first, we're going to go with corn. So we're going to go into our menu here. We're going to see what it takes to get a farm. A bunch more bricks. So we're going to farm different crops. I am here for it. So we need 37 more bricks. How many we got here? I've got, I need 13 more bricks. And I could just wait for them. Or I could do some myself, so, because I'm impatient. So we'll do 10 here by doing this. And then we'll build a farm. Whatever farm is going to do. And what that's going to do, I don't know. But hey, we shall find out. So let's craft 10 more bricks. Just like this. There they are. And now we can build a farm. And we're going to try and build it out somewhere close to all of our other stuff here. Again, am I putting it in the perfect place? Probably not, but that's all right. So a farm. If I was going to set up a farm, I think I want to set it up where it's kind of facing off in its own direction. So we're going to try and set this up where the output's going its own way, kind of away from everything. So we'll set it up here. I feel like that's good as anything. So we're going to close this. So now we can choose an item to produce. So we can produce corn. Okay. So it's producing corn. That's great. Good to know. So we're going to close that. We're going to go back to the tech tree again. And now that we got corn, what can we do? Cornmeal, which we can produce in the crafter. And we can make crafters, right? Oh, yeah, we can make crafters. We need plates and cables. Okay, so some plates and some cables. We'll go back over to each of these, get the plates. And grab all those. And we'll grab the cables from down here. Long run. Long fly. Thankfully, I have not been attacked yet so far by a gingerbread man. Although I'm ready and armed because I have my chocolate weapon. I'm good to go. So there's the cables. Take those. We're going to go upstairs, make a crafter. And then we're going to craft some cornmeal. What we're going to do with that cornmeal, I don't know. But we're just kind of getting everything set up. So we're going to go this direction. And we're going to set up a crafter right about here. And crafter T1. And kind of put it right in the same general direction as the farm. It is hooked up to power. That's great. We'll click off of that. Get some conveyor belts. And will that go up? It will. Perfect. And now we can start making some cornmeal. Cool. So now we got cornmeal going. That's another thing. So back to the tech tree again. Now we can make corn syrup, which happens in a smelter. So I guess we can take the cornmeal, set up a smelter right off of the crafter. Okay, we'll do that. So we will set up another smelter, which is plates and wires, which we have plenty of. And now we got to get a little bit interesting and a little bit intricate with this because I am like on top of a hill. So I guess we'll go this way and we'll do another smelter and kind of go, I got to rotate it like that and get out a little bit in the distance away from this to see where exactly I'm putting this. Yeah, it's going to get a little bit tight up here. How do I want to rotate this? Maybe like that? Or maybe like that. And that way it kind of goes towards the interior here. Maybe that's the way this is going to go. How close can I get that to the edge? Right about there, I think. Okay, so now we're going to do more belts. And go from there all the way into here. So, oh boy, is that going to work? No, it's not. It is absolutely not going to work. It does not like that. So we will not be able to do that. Can I do anything to change this? I don't think so. I cannot. So we're going to, I think I got to go into this and go to smelter and then choose the smelter and then hit X to get rid of it. And then I can set it back up again. So I've got, oh boy, I got to figure out a better way to do this. So I might have to go like this. And yeah, and have it set. And I got to turn myself around because I am, oh man, I'm in the Tron Matrix now. Okay, I'm stuck on the wall. All right, let's try this again. Or maybe I just go down the hill. Maybe I just go down the hill with this one and that's going to be fine. I got to just find a good spot for this. So, or what's it going to be? Can I go, can I just turn around and build it this way? Maybe I just do that. So let me back up as far as I can. And we're going to take a smelter and see if I can rotate it. Okay, so the input is there. So I'm just going to try this. We're going to see if this is going to work. Set it like that. And then just have the belt kind of wrap itself around. So, all right, back to the belts. And can it go that way? Nope, it's still too steep. It does not like that. So we're going to, once again, go here and smelter and X. And we're going to move it a little bit further. And maybe it'll like it now. So let's try one more time, conveyor belts. And can we go? No, it is just not a fan. It's absolutely not a fan. I think it might just be because I'm trying to bend this direction and it's not liking it. So maybe I got to just go down the hill. All right, we're going to do that. We're just going to go down the hill with this. Or maybe make it, yeah, we'll go like that. And just go a little bit down the hill. Oh boy, again, I think I fell down the hill. All right, let's turn that. Yeah, I fell down the hill. I got to watch out with that. This is a little bit intricate. So, smelter. And right about, where can we go? Right about, oh man, this is so dicey. There's like no room to work with on this thing. Let's set it, we're just going to set that one down here. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around with this. It can't be too steep now. Conveyor belts. And down we go into here. That's perfectly fine. Because it'll go through the ground. Nothing's wrong with that. And we're going to tell this to start making some corn syrup. Cool. And that should happen. It's got power. It is connected. Everything connects to that power line. Man, that looks janky as all get out. Okay, so that's happening now. So with that, now we got cornmeal here. And now that we got the cornmeal, what can we do? We can start making lollipops. So we need sugar and we need corn syrup. Oh boy. So we've got sugar. Now this is where we're going to want a splitter. Okay, so now we're going to want to go back up and get a splitter because we need to split some of the sugar that we've got. So in order to make a splitter, we need 50 chocolate bricks. We should have that, no problem, not by now. So where were our chocolate bricks? I think they were here. Yeah, so we're going to go here, grab all the chocolate bricks, boom. Going to go into our tech tree again, go up to the splitter, and unlock that. Cool, now we got a splitter available. So now we should be able to split off the sugar, and then we can make this. We can make the lollipops. So then I got to figure out the best place to make the lollipops and how I want to go about this. Because now I've kind of painted myself into a corner with the way that this is going. I see a gingerbread man. It's time to take him out before he takes me out. Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's rumble. I've got my chocolate weapon, and I do not fear you anymore like I did before. Even if you hit me, I do not fear you. Oh my. There we go. I just hate it when the game pauses like that. All right, so the best place to set up a crafter to do this, because I'm going to be taking sugar about 20 miles the way that I've got this set up. So I might then, with this being the case, I might take all this down and set it all back up again, I think, and set it up closer to the sugar. So we're going to start. I wish there was a faster way to take all this down, but there does not appear to be. So we're going to take down the smelter, and we're going to take down the conveyor belts and get rid of those. So X to get rid of them. I'm trying to get rid of them. There we go. And then I'm going to click this. I'm going to grab this stuff. We're going to go up here. We're going to get rid of the, this is a crafter. So we can go to crafter, hit X, and get rid of, or pick this up. Not punch it. Going to pick it up. Conveyor belt's going to hit X to get rid of that. And then the farm, like I said, I want to set the farm up down by the sugar. Had I known that was going to be the case, I would have done that. So, but we didn't know, and so we're going to just change all this now. So farm, and gone. Okay, and click off of you, and punch the bag, because that's what you do. And now we're going to go down here, because there's some sugar right here. So we're going to do this, and we're going to set up the sugar right about here. So we're going to do, I want to have the crafter right about here. So the final crafter is going to be here. And we're going to rotate it like this. Because this is what's going to make the lollipops. So we're going to set that up like that. And then I need a splitter, so we got to make a splitter. And what is a splitter considered to be? Splitter. Okay, splits items into multiple conveyor belts. Cool. So I need a splitter. And how do we go about doing this? Do we put it on here? How does the splitter work? Let's see. Oh, I guess like this. Is that right? Yeah, I think. It seems like it cannot be placed floating. Okay, well, with that being the case, then how do we set it? So we're going to close. So we're going to try this again. And splitter. And do we set it down here? How do we set it so it's not floating? Do I have to... All right, maybe I got to get rid of the conveyor belts. Let's try this. So, conveyor belts. Off. Or let's grab those. Let's hit X to knock that out. Maybe I've got to set the splitter on the edge of the machine. So is that it? Or does it, let's see. Or does it have to go into the splitter first and then out? I bet that's it. So I bet I've got to move the machine. Oh boy. This is where it gets tough having these things close. So, can I... All right, do we have like a building block in this game? So we can set this up a little bit higher? Let's see. If we go here... nope. That's not what we want. Base foundations. So what do we need for base foundations? First we need splitters. Well, I have splitters. Do I just have to build a splitter first? Maybe I got to build a splitter. All right, so let's try that. So we're going to go here and actually build a splitter. And just set it down. Now let's see. Okay, so that completes that technology. So now let's go back up to our tech tree and let's get a base foundation. Because right now the trouble I have is that is like too low. Allows for snapping machines on a grid. New structures can appear in new pages of the build menu. Okay. So what do we need for this? Or do we just already have it? Is it just available? So let's see. Because I'm assuming it is. So is it base foundations? Is there... Oh, yeah, here we go. Foundations. And we got fancy walls. We got ceilings. Okay, so if I did a foundation, what does a foundation look like? Can I... oh, I see. Oh, so that's going to be something big. All right, so control to change height. Okay. All right, so maybe that's not going to work for me. Perhaps not. Maybe I just need to move this crafter out. Oh, boy. Or do I move, or do I... Maybe I just leave this alone. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to take... we're going to go back to here. Because I do have another machine that is working on sugar. So maybe I can do that. So we're going to reset this conveyor belt and just drop that there. Just like it was. And then we're going to take this crafter. We're going to once again get rid of this crafter. Here we go again. And we're going to... Nope. I know we can't place it floating. We're just trying to get rid of you. So we're going to go back here to this sugar. Way back here. And going to set this up right over here. And we're going to then have a... Okay, so yeah, we do have... So the sugar is coming out of here. Oh, man, again, I feel like this is going to be too close. I think this is going to be too close. I wish I knew that this was going to be a thing. So I guess I can take all this and set it out. So we're going to... Okay, so this is making cables. So we're going to just start taking all this apart. Okay, so we're going to do this. And, yeah, this is not the best thing in the world, but we're going to go. Okay, take all. I'm trying to take all. Hold for more options. Okay, hold for more options. Take all. Do I not have room in my inventory? Is that what it is? Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. So that's trouble. And how can I fix this? I can do that. There. That's how we fix that. More than one way to skin a cat. There's that. And now we're going to go here and go to the conveyor belts and get rid of these. And then we're going to go to here. And this is the another... this is a smelter, right? I believe? Yeah. Oh, no. No. That is a smelter. Okay, so that's gone. Okay. Now, we can take... No, I can't take that because my inventory is full again. So, let's move that. That's good. Now we can take that. Now we can set up a splitter. Finally. So that's all we want, was just to set up a splitter like this. And we might need to change the conveyor belts again. But that's fine. Now, why is that? I was going to say, why is that floating? But it's not. Okay, conveyor belts. And that's going to go into there. Perfect? No, it's too steep. Is it too steep? Nope. Yeah, it is too steep. So let's, okay, let's get rid of these. And let's try this again. Will it go into there now? Now it will. All right, so that's good. So that's going into there. So now we can have two. So we're going to have one that splits out. So now we got to set all this up again. So we're going to set one up to the left. And this is going to go back to making our... so this is going to be our smelter. That's going to start making our... and is there anything in the way over here? There's not. So I can just rotate this like that. I've got to set it out in the distance a little bit. So this is going to be the one that's going to start making our cables again. So that's going to go there. And then we're going to set up more conveyor belts. And it's going to go there. And that's going to make our wires. So this is going to make our, or wait, no, yeah, that's the sugar. So sugar's going into there. And now that's going to make, or no, or did I need, what did I need? I thought I had a, or maybe it was a no, it was a crafter. Okay, I'm surprised that, so can I highlight anything and it'll let me take that out? So if I do farm, will it let me take, oh, it will let me take that out. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't aware of that. So I got to once again go into my inventory and put this stuff together. There. And now we are going to take that and we're going to get rid of this. Right, so yeah. Select any structure. Okay, that works. So I can select anything. And that works. So now we're going to set up a crafter. Once again. So rotate that and get a little bit away from me. Okay, so I can go like this. And that's the same height. So we're fine there. So we got a crafter there. And then I think you can build another crafter here. Just like this. Yeah. And then I can build the cables. So we're going to go here. Okay, close. And conveyor belts. Going to go into there. And then some into here. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to go back to this. This is going to be making the wires. All right, that's going. And then this is going to start making the cables. So now we've done that. Everything there is good. So that's now all working again. So now, here, I can do the farm. So the final thing is going to be coming out kind of this direction. So, okay, we've set that. That's good. So we're going to have a farm. Okay, so I'll set the crafter up. So the final crafter is going to go this direction. In order, this is all just to make lollipops. Oh man, so much to make lollipops. Okay, so we're going to go this way. The final crafter is going to go here. I think this is all going to work. So then I'm going to set a path of conveyor belts this direction. Yep, that works. All right, so sugar is going into there. And now I've got to reverse engineer all this. So then we need another crafter. And this is going to go this way. And output that direction. Okay. And then we're going to have that feed into here. So conveyor belts. And will that work? It will. Okay. And then this is going to make the... so this is going to make the lollipops. Okay, but this is not a crafter. This is a smelter. That's right. So I got to go back into here. Pick anything. Oh, no. Pick any machine. Okay, close. Pick any machine. And nope. There we go. All right, that's gone. And I think I've got to get rid of these again. So we're going to get rid of these. Set that like that. There. The last thing was the smelter. That's right. So, oh, get away from me. Get away. All right, let's do that again. Smelter. Once more with feeling. All right. Oh, serious. All the wrong buttons that I hit all the time. There. Smelter. That can go there. And the smelter is going to smelt the corn syrup. Yes. And then the corn syrup. Yeah, I know we're missing it. And then conveyor belts. Goes there. Into there. Got it. And then that is going to make the, yeah, missing corn syrup to produce lollipop. Yes, we're working on that. So now we can kind of go this direction. And we can set up the crafter to make the cornmeal, which is going to kind of go like this. So we're going to just kind of keep going this direction with all this. Okay, so we got that. And then we're going to go here and conveyor belt that into there, and that works. And this is going to make punch. Oh, I gotta get some power poles because I'm now out of power range. That's fine. No electricity. So we gotta get a power pole. And I think I've got enough to get some power poles. Let's see. More power. Believe it or not, I somehow have enough to do all this. I'm surprised that I do. What is my range on these power poles? Right about there. Okay, that connects. And now I just need the farm. All this, all the reverse engineering. So the farm, got it. And once again, I've got to have this set up where it kind of feeds into there, just like that. Cool. I close that. And, oh, what am I missing? I am missing something. What am I missing? If I go to here, I'm missing. Oh, the plates. All of that, and I'm missing the plates. Oh gosh. Oh man. I thought I had all of it, but I do not. I absolutely do not. So we got to get some plates. Back up the hill we go. Yeah, it's because I made all the conveyors. That makes sense. Are you making my plates? You were making my plates. And oh gosh, I've got so much stuff. I don't even have plates. Oh, there we go. We can do that. Take all the plates. Got it. Down we go. All this for lollipops. What we're going to do with these lollipops, I don't know. But we're doing something. If nothing else, we've set up some splitters, and that's kind of good. And then we've got. So the moral of the story is don't build your machines too close together because you can really kind of put yourself in a bind, especially if you have to split things. All right, farm. Got it. That's good. And then conveyor belts. And those go right to there. Got it. Perfect. And then this is going to make the corn. And then the corn is going to go into here. And we're going to just follow this entire chain all the way through. So this is now making the cornmeal. And then the cornmeal is going to come out here. And this will eventually start making corn syrup. And it's making the corn syrup. And then if we look in here, we will see that now in this wonderful machine, we are now actually making lollipops. Now I wonder if can we store these lollipops, and if so, how many can we store? I feel like there was something with storage, but I don't know. Or maybe it's maybe you've got to actually research it. Maybe it's on the tech tree. Let's see. Storage. Hold on lock. Let's do that. So then the question is, how much can this store? Because that'd be good to like maybe start storing some of this stuff. So let's see. Let's rotate that because I'd be interested to know how many of these things you can store. Because it looks like the max that can be stored by a machine is 100. So let's do that, and then we can run conveyors into the storage. So there. So then how much can this actually hold? Let's see. In the inventory. Oh, it looks like it'll just kind of hold all those spots. Okay. So you could put a whole bunch of stuff into there, I guess, because you can probably do like conveyor mergers to do that so that we can have a bunch of things going in here. So if you have a bunch of things that are all going the same direction, you can theoretically have them all kind of go into the same storage facility. But at the same time, it is so cheap to make a storage facility. It's just some plates, just some bricks. That's really not that big of a deal. So the way that we've got it set up right now is pretty much okay, I would say. Because we just got some cables going into here. Got some plates and some bricks going up here. I got a gingerbread man who's definitely asking for it. So come on, guy. Let's do this thing one more time. You do not faze me. Let's take you down. And, oh man, why are you being so... Yeah, and stay down. All right, so there we go. That's the wonderful world of splitters and storage and lollipops. Again, what the lollipops are for, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's for something else down the tech tree. And we will probably find out very, very soon in the near future. But that's going to be all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.